Welcome back to the show. Into ASEAN interview now. We take a look at the Philippines and what they're doing for Cleanup Week as the country assembles and gathers people to clean up the areas and highlights of Manila Bay following their closure of other important beaches as well.
และการในช่วงนี้อาเซียนอินเทอร์วิวค่ะไปดูความพยายามของ2ประเทศนะคะอินโดนีเซียกับฟิลิปปินส์ว่าเขามีมาตรการในการกำจัดขยะยังไงนะคะเพราะว่าปัญหาขยะของเขาเนี่ยถือว่าเป็นปัญหาใหญ่โดยเฉพาะในแม่น้ำแล้วก็ในทะเลนั่นเองนะคะแต่ว่าดูเป็นว่าทีท่าเนี่ยยังจะไม่หมดไปง่ายๆจะเป็นยังไงติดตามได้ในช่วงนี้ค่ะThousands of volunteers picked up trash along the Philippine capital's tourist draw, Manila Bay, on Sunday, January 27th, as the government kicked off its 6-month rehabilitation. Known for its sunset view, Manila Bay has descended into disarray due to pollution and waste disposal from nearby slums and businesses. The Environment Ministry has suspended the permits of dozens of businesses along the bay walk and creeks leading to Manila Bay until they have complied with sanitation laws, similar to its campaign in the holiday island Boracay in 2018.
The challenge was only dubbed as the Battle for Manila Bay, but we will deal with it right from the source, from the illegal water discharge of abusive establishments. Down to the waterways, creeks and rivers that lead to Manila Bay. We cannot afford to prolong this cleanup activity because it has been long neglected. What we failed to clean up in the past should be dealt with accordingly today.
Slums along rivers and Manila Bay will also be relocated. However, residents like Eduardo Escobar, who have lived in his riverside shanty for 2 decades, say the government should let them police their own waste disposal rather than being evicted.
We believe that the Boracay experience has become an effective template and speedy route to aligning to the path of sustainable tourism.
Bilang individual, gusto natin makatulong para malinis yung ating Manila Bay kasi tayo rin naman ang makikinabang dito. Tsaka tayo rin naman yung gumagamit dito. Tsaka kapag malinis ang isang lugar, makikita mo na maunlad ang ekonomiya niya.
The Environment Ministry recorded 330 million fecal coliform in Manila Bay, dramatically higher than what it recommends for swimming areas of just 100 fecal coliform count. Under the baking West Java sun, Indonesian boys chit-chat on a river bridge in idyllic scene if not for the masses of plastic waste that fills the surface of the water below. Pisang Batu is one of the country's most polluted waters. According to Bekasi Region's Development of Environment, hundreds of tons of rubbish collect there every rainy season because of a dam built downstream, which stops plastic waste flowing from villages upstream to go through. Between September to March, residents, with the help of garbage trucks assigned by authorities, tried to clean up the river. We've brought an armada of 25 garbage trucks that take 3 turns every day. But the reality is, as you've seen there, we haven't cleared even 50% of it, Tarumajaya Village Security Chief Suseno said. We're never tired of it, but the rubbish never stops coming, villager Marzuki, who has lived in the area for years, said. As Java struggles with its rivers, the resort island of Bali to its east has taken drastic measures to counter the mounting plastic waste coating its beaches by banning supermarkets from using plastic bags. Beginning in January 1st, 2019, the government of Denpasar, Bali's capital, banned free plastic bags in large supermarkets and grocery stores and is planning to spread those measures to smaller stores in the coming years. But the move is not appreciated by everyone. I've seen people protest because they didn't get plastic bags after they shop, a customer, Thomas Wibowo, said at a grocery store, adding, if we are suddenly forbidden from using plastic, as Indonesians, we'd be shocked. Indonesia, an archipelago of more than 17,000 islands, is estimated to be the world's second largest contributor of plastic pollutants in the oceans after China, according to a 2015 study published in Science Journal. The study also reported that almost half of the 3.2 million tons of plastic waste Indonesia produces in a year ends up in the sea.
That was ASEAN Interview for you for this week on ASEAN Challenge. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. For now, สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ